What is up, people? It's your favorite host, Karen Jacqueline. This is What They Go On right here at Yo Charlie Studios. You already know here on What They Go On Monday to Friday, we bring you everything happening in Ghana, Africa, and the world around you. So make sure you tune in every Monday to Friday to make sure you are you're logged in. You know what's happening around you. Today's story, Hamamat Montia has been unveiled as the Global Shea Butter Ambassador. So this was in an official ceremony held by the Ministry of Tourism, Culture, and Creative Arts. Now, we already know Hamamat, okay? Like, she's been around for the last 15 years. I know she won Miss Malika a couple of years ago. And since then, we've been seeing little bits of her here and there. I know her for the shea butter because that is mostly what we've known her for. Okay, sometimes we hear something about her and then she'll go back into hiding. We hear something else about her. But this year, I feel is when she really shot to virality because of Aisho Speed. You guys know Aisho Speed came to Ghana. He visited her shea butter museum and then the rest was history. The stream did really, really well. And then even after Aisho Speed left, people have been booking her ever since. I came to tell you guys that she has been booked until March 16th. She has been booked till March 16th because of that stream. And I think it's not just the people that want to experience the Shea Butter Museum that have heard of her. Clearly, the ministry have also heard of her. They've heard of her exploits. They've heard of her shea butter stuff. Personally, it's because of her mama that I even got to know that we have different types of shea butter. I'm seeing black shea butter, green shea butter. I've not even seen things like that on the markets, regular markets you get. So because of her, we know all these things. And now she has been dubbed the global ambassador. So I'm assuming that this is a chance for her to tell more people about the several benefits of shea butter, what it can do for you. Because if you look at Hamamat herself, she looks very young, very fresh. She has been in this business for 15 years, bro. That's more than half of my life. And if I'm standing next to her, you think that I'm older than her. She looks very fresh, very young. So if the shea butter is what is keeping her that way, personally, I'm interested. And I'm sure other people will also want to be interested. So if you really look at the thing, it's a good thing. But at the same time, Ghanaians, we are conflicted. Because it's every time something small happens, we are making the person ambassador of something. Recently, somebody went to shoot firearms. They made the person ambassador of amnesty. I didn't even know we had all these ambassadorial positions available. I asked you guys the last time. People are looking for ambassadors. I'm here. I'm here. Or I need to go viral before. Because generally Ghanaians are asking, do we always need an ambassador for something? There's so many other things we could be focusing our time and our energy on. You get, it's not always when someone goes viral, boom, you want to make the person an ambassador. But Hamamat as a woman, me personally, I'm a woman, so I'm happy for her. She has been doing this thing for a long time. So if she's finally gaining the recognition, I feel like she deserves it, okay? She really knows what she's about. Clearly, the shea butter thing works. Maybe more people need to know about it. So if this position is going to help her and other people to know more about it, that is a good thing. But Ghana as a whole, we need to really look at these things. We shouldn't wait for somebody to go viral before now we want to make the person an ambassador. Because right now, it looks like you might be doing it for other reasons, for political reasons, because people online are literally claiming that is this another political stance or what, because there are other things that we can be focusing on. Some people believe that sometimes when things are really going bad, the government, they like to do something small to remove our mind from the actual present issues that we need to be focusing on. So it's they just dangle this shiny new thing in front of you to distract you. That's what some people are saying online. I'm going to let you know some of their comments because I agree with some of them, but some of them are kind of... So he's on X is saying that all this isn't even necessary when Galamsey is still ongoing. And I don't know why Galamsey is even being brought up, but I do understand that, like I said, some things are actually happening that we need to share more light on. And it's we are being distracted by all these shiny new things. Oh, this person has made an ambassador. Now we are talking about it. Instead of talking about the real pressing issues we still need to be talking about. So he's not wrong, but that's his opinion, you get. Another user is asking, when did we realize we needed a shea butter ambassador? Great question, because shea butter has been in Ghana. It's part of our culture, it's part of our heritage. We all grew up using shea butter. We still use shea butter till today when Harmattan comes. This year, Harmattan hasn't even come. But back then when the weather was normal, we already know when Harmattan will come, everybody will go and buy shea butter because that's the only thing that is strong enough to protect you from the weather. So this is something that has been around. This is not something that Hamamat is introducing to Ghanaians. We already know shea butter. So why is it that we didn't realize we needed an ambassador till recently? These are some of the questions people are genuinely asking because it raises some questions. Now all of a sudden the person is viral, you want to make an ambassador. Do you have ulterior motives or do you genuinely want Ghana and the rest of the world to know about the shea butter benefits? So someone is also saying because Speed came to her, they're giving her the position because Speed came to her now. This is Ghana for you. Somebody said Ghanaians, they are funny. Somebody said, when will Hausa Cocoa 2 get an ambassadorial role? So you see, this is why I'm saying that it kind of looks like a gimmick. Because on one hand, it's very, very good. It's good for shea butter. It's good for Hamamat. It's good for Ghana. It's good for the culture. It's good in general. But on the other hand, it looks a bit ridiculous. Because first when I heard it, I was like, shea butter ambassador, no, then like, what are the roles of a shea butter ambassador? Because I don't think it's something I've ever had. Either way, I'm happy for Hamamat. We look forward to be more educated on shea butter. I find it very intriguing, the whole different colors and things. And I'm sure other people want to know more. So that's what I have for you today. My name is Karen Jacqueline here on What They Go On, right here in Yo Charlie Studios. So, Monday to Friday, you have to catch us here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.